The reason I'm here to talk about Skype for Business, instead of boring you to death with slideware, I'm actually going to change it up and I'm going to do an informational wrap about IntelePeer and give you some possibly entertainment. So it's called Give Skype for Business a Voice, and here we go. What's up, everyone? How you doing today? Welcome to the ITEXPO in Orange County, CEA. I got a little message that I think you should hear, so stick around for a bit and let me bend your ear. My name is Dr. Harn. I'm a solutions engineer. I currently rap for IntelePeer. We're the USA's 6th largest ITSP. We offer PSTN access over SIP. Our network has some mad redundancy. We have been making SIP work since 2003. You know we're not well known in the industry. Connect your calls is what I aim to do. Turn up 6 SIP trunks in a week or two. You ask what's RFC 3261. That's SIP and chill. We're about to have some fun. Session Initiation Protocol is what it stands for. It's kicking T1s and PRIs out the door. A SIP is not a small mouthful of liquid, so don't get what I'm trying to say twisted. Microsoft Skype for Business is where it's at, so let me tell you how I can help with that. If you got some S4B license just sitting around, get your touchpad out and write some of this down. Turn up SIP trunks is what I'm trying to do by putting to use your Cal Plus license for you. Turning up E4 license is a similar story. A SIP-enabled box you can call Lori and tell her about this gangster SIP story. The first question is how you gonna connect. You got 2 options, so let's put them in check. Option 1 is straight over the top with some BYOB. That's bring your own bandwidth in this industry. It saves a little cash using your current ISP. 92% of our customers do this currently. BYOB with some OTT is the fastest way I see to turn up a SIP trunk between you and me. Oh, lost that, sorry. Option 2 would be an ELP. That's an Ethernet private line, a layer 3 dedicated bandwidth straight pipe. It always makes the CIO sleep well at night. You know the connectivity options, so I'll hook you up and slip you a trick. For you to understand the voice call bandwidth, S for B negotiates G711 codec. Doing what I say will get you respect. To do easy math, we use 100K, multiplied by the required band or calls in play. This gives you the voice call bandwidth for all your voice calls, arming you with the answer when the head honcho calls. Now you know your call path data calculation. Let's switch the beat and talk security consideration. Session border controller, you say, what's that? It's the box at the edge of the network straight wearing the hat. I've seen them called audio codes and SONIS. They're the security guards and they don't mess. They're called SBCs and they do their job by blocking the packets from that filthy mob. They're the recommended security option for SIP trunks. They also do SIP NAT so you don't look like punks. Now you know about the SBC. So open the ports and the protocols. This is all you have to say to get a hell no. This comes straight from IT security, but give me a moment and you'll have that G. Because doing what I say will put them back in check so you can roll out before the sunset. For signaling, you have 1 of 2 ways. The unencrypted way is straight TCP. Just open up port 5060. Now you're on your way to getting your future SIP 200 OK. But for PCI and HIPAA compliance, it requires call security. For your calls to be secure between you and me, the port will change to 5061. Enabling TLS is always fun. Make sure to make this work, you got to sling some certs. Give me yours and I'll give you mine. In just a couple of minutes, you'll be on a chat line. RTP and SRTP. It's the media port range in SIP. This is the voice packet domain. Please don't let it drive you insane. Just open up the UDP port range. So that is it on the ports and protocols. Complete this on your SBC and firewalls. By doing this, you'll be dropping jaws all day long on conference calls. Homie, adding a trunk is so easy to do. It all can happen in a couple clicks or 2. All you have to do is add a PSTN gateway, then you'll be making SIP calls all day. Set the correct ports just like before, apply the topology, and you will see SIP messages coming from you and me. Add your dial plan and voice policy. That's about it, can't you see? The only thing left is to configure your DID. Get ready, pimp, because it's about that time to test this IntelePeer SIP trunk line. Grab your Plectronics or Jabra headset and put them on your head so you're in style, because now the next thing you got to do is dial. Ring ding ding is what you're going to hear when you got a SIP trunk from IntelePeer. So make the clear SIP provider choice and give Skype for Business a voice. So that's it. So that's my wrap. It's long, I'm sorry, but it was fun. So in IntelePeer, we offer bundles, unlimited calling. We can do user base. A lot of times we see enabling conferencing for a lot of these Skype for businesses. So has anyone got questions about what IntelePeer does? We're just right over here in this booth. We got a gang load of people here ready to help you answer any questions that you might have about SIP trunking, service provider, and how you can connect it up to your Skype for Business. Activating those E4 licenses, like I said. So we're ready to help in any ways we can. So thanks for sticking around. I greatly appreciate it.